Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to bring you a new video on a new game. We are here on Honkai Star Rail and I wanted a lot to make content of this game. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of time theory crafting teams and making teams for you. And just in case, I made two teams that are free to play, friendly, and are really good to start the game. And if you want to invest a bit on a teams while you get the 5 stars, I highly recommend these two teams that I will be talking about today. And if you can't beat the World 1 and World 2 from the Simulated universe, this will be really helpful to you. I'm really experienced on turn-based combat, so yeah, let's get into the teams and let's talk a bit about them. So the first team includes the Dan Heng, our main character, Asta, and March 7th. This team is really great. It's really versatile for World 1. For World 1, I'm having a lot of fun with this team and really good results. Basically, this team benefits a lot from Dan Heng, as you will see. Dan Heng is our main carry. The main character deals a lot of AoE damage and helps a lot breaking shields. Asta helps us getting more velocity on our team and gives us buffs and will do a lot of AoE damage from Pyro, so it's really great. Well, it's not Pyro, it's Fire, I think, in this game, sorry. March 7 is a really good applier of Cryo, and basically she applies a lot, gives so big shields. It's amazing. The shields gives you a lot of survivability. Even if you are under level, March 7 is really great on this team. And I didn't tell you, but this team, it's really like a speed control. You control the speed of the game. Asta gives you a lot of speed. Dan Heng makes enemies go slower with his E. So basically this is the team. We'll see it a bit in action, but I'm gonna be talking a bit about every individual character and what you can play on them, what should you grade. So yeah, let's get into it. So Dan Heng is our main source of damage on single target. He will be doing a lot of damage on single target, as you will see on the video. He's really great. And if you can level up him, level up the traces, level up the relics, put him some artifacts. Relics are like artifacts basically. The light cone is like the weapon that you will be putting on him, so be sure to put a good weapon on him. Well, a good light cone, sorry. Basically, the leveling up the light cone is really great because it gives you a lot of stats. It gives you HP, attack, and defense, and it's really great to scaling. The main character, what you should do is, as the other, level up the traces, level up relics, light cones. Well, relics on this character are not that important because even though she deals a lot of damage on physical, it's important to put her on physical because you can swap her on pyro damage. But it's better to play her on physical because it deals a lot of damage and the AoE is amazing on her. You are gonna get so good results. Later we have Asta. Basically with Asta you want to do the AoE damage when you have a lot of enemies with Pyro that are really vulnerable to Pyro. Lycon, not really that much. I didn't even level up. It's Harmony, it's really great. The traces are decent. I mean, you have to level them up, but yeah, you don't need to spend a lot. But yeah, be sure to be leveling up her a bit. It's important with Asta that she pops the ultimate often, because if you pop the ultimate often with Asta, you'll get a lot of speed buffs and it will help you a lot. And finally, March 7. March 7 is amazing. In everything that we'll be playing today, we only will show you two teams, but March 7 is amazing. She puts really big shields and it's amazing. The shields that she gives you a lot of survivability, and since there isn't a really free-to-play healer right now, or you have to go through a lot of the game to get it, March 7th is your goal because she gives you a lot of shielding, she gives you survivability, and she can freeze enemies, which is super amazing. She's really great. You want to grade obviously the shielding, you want to grade her ultimate, and well, her basics are not really that great, her normal attacks, but you can upgrade them. It's really great. So yeah, this is the team, and I want to talk for more advanced people. If you are struggling with World 2, so I have been crafting another free-to-play team for World 2, so let's take a look at it. Okay, so this is the team for World 2. We have Serval, Herta, and Asta March 7th. As you can see, Asta and March 7th are amazing. They both, this combo of March 7 and Asta, buffing and giving shields, it's amazing. You can play basically whatever you want with them. Serval, it's really important that Serval does a lot of AoE damage. And Herta does a lot of AoE damage too. Basically, this team is more AoE focused than the other one. The other one is a bit more single target. But because of the high enemies that we'll be facing, this team deals a lot of damage. I'm really happy with this team because basically Serval, what it does is doing a lot of AoE damage. Her passive what makes is with 80% of chance that you electrocute the enemy, and if you electrocute the enemy, he will get more damage off, and it means a lot of AoE damage. I mean, it's amazing. Serval on AoE and World 2 is really broken. Her on the other side applies one thing that is her passive that is amazing. Basically, whenever you get a character under 50% HP, Herta will do an additional attack, and with this additional attack you will do more damage. And Herta, when it's under 50% of HP the enemy, you will deal 20% more of damage from her. It's really amazing. Level up her talents. The Serval and Herta talents level up them both equally. Hasta talents are not that important. The important thing is the ultimate, the buff of the speed. As we told before, it's really important to keep the tempo up, because I don't know if you knew, but having a high speed means that you will attack faster than the enemy. So attacking faster than the enemy is really amazing. You deal a lot of damage, you will be breaking the shields faster, and you will be hitting a lot more. And finally, March 7th, spam the shield and you will win. That's basically it. I will show you some gameplay. You will be seeing probably some gameplay about this team, but I'm really happy about these both teams. Play it, test them, and tell me if you want a more in-depth guys, but these teams are really great. So yeah, this marks the end of the video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe. It helps me a lot to keep growing the content and making what I do. I love making content of all the games, Genshin Impact, Honkai, Star Rail. I really like it. I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. So yeah, please leave a like. It helps me a lot with the algorithm of YouTube. And I see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.